welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to share with you what has been going on in our life for the past couple of weeks. As you can see, I'm not going to be doing a cooking demonstration today, but I would like to share with you what has been going on. So get a cup of coffee, get your favorite snack, or hey, yeah, I just want to have a conversation with you all. So I'm going to have my coffee, third cup today. Oh my goodness, it's been one of those days. It's just I'm trying to finish up my project from school. I'm trying to finish that up. That's going to be due on Sunday, and then I'll have one more week left in that class, and then after that I'll have a week off, and then I start my last class for my master's degree, and I cannot believe I'm already almost at the finish line. I cannot get over that. I started my master's in December of 2015, and I can't believe it's already here. People told me it'll go by quick. There of course have been those days and those classes where like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Can I do this? And obviously I've been able to, and I've had a lot of great support at home and from my folks and from friends and from family, of course, and just praying with me and just letting me know, just take it one step at a time, because there have been some really difficult classes, especially when I have my discussions and then a paper and then another paper all due in 1 week, and I'm like, can I do this? So it's one step at a time, and that's what's been going on with just one class at a time. So yes, so here we go. This is what I usually wear when I'm not going out and about, or when I'm not going out and about, and then when we go outside to play, obviously I get out of my pajama pants because it's still freezing cold out right now. Yay, is it spring? No, the girl's pediatrician called it sprinter up here. It's spring and winter. I mean, it snowed, I don't know, a few days ago, so here we go. Yay, New England. So yeah, here we go. I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts. It's called This Is Motherhood, and it's, if you don't know, it's from an organization and a group that I'm a part of. It's called MOPS. No, not MOP, but it's Mothers of Preschoolers, and it has been a godsend organization and group for me up here. I was a part of MOPS when I lived in Florida, and when I moved up here, I knew I had to get plugged in, or else I would go crazy. I didn't know anybody, and so I just looked on the MOPS website and I found a couple, and I tested one out, and I'm like, nope, this isn't a good fit. And then I tested one where I've been at for the past almost 3 years, and it's been the best thing for me and my girls up here. My husband has even said that it's been the best thing for us, and especially since as a mom of little kids, you need that mom time with other people, and your kids need that time away from you as well, right? We all need that break. So it's been awesome. What else has been going on? 1 second. Coffee, right? I said coffee. So what was it? April 1st we had Easter. Victor worked, of course. Life of a chef, there you go. He served 270 people, which is the most he has served at this club since he's been here. So yay, well, for Easter anyway. So yay for him, I'm so proud. So that was April 1st. I also had a paper due that night. Got it done, and then right after that, I got decorating with our house for my daughter's birthday, which she asked for a Star Wars birthday party, which I had so much fun doing. And if you don't know me that well, I love Star Wars, okay? My dad got me hooked on it, and the way he told me what it was about, he said it was like the church. It's good and evil going at each other in forces like the Holy Spirit. So I love that, and so I've gotten into it ever since 8, 9, something like that, when I was 8 or 9, when we gave the Star Wars trilogy to my dad for a Christmas present, which was on VHS at that time. So we had that going on, and I am getting a post together to share with you all the pictures and all the food. It was so much fun. And then of course I was exhausted afterwards for a few days, and then we had MOPS, which that was an awesome meeting. It was about conflict in marriage and forgiveness, which was a great discussion. We had a professional come in and talk with us. And then we had on Saturday a friend's birthday party, which was a surprise birthday party for her. Had a lot of fun with that. And then right after we left, I decided to get some nails put on. And so hence why I'm not doing the cooking demonstration. I know you can cook with fake nails. I don't feel comfortable with it. I mean, even right now, I'm like, okay, let's see if I can do this. It's kind of hard for me. So I got nails put on because that night, my husband and I had a night out, just the two of us. My sister came up to babysit, which was awesome, thank you. And I had my hair down, which was great because it's usually up in a ponytail. I had my hair down, I had makeup on, I had a beautiful dress on that at first I couldn't fit into, and now I can. Woohoo! And it was just a nice night out. We were invited to a soft restaurant opening, so we got to see how they do with their service and things like that. It was a good test for them. And the blood orange sangria with elderflower was amazing. And my husband and I split a tomahawk chop together, and that was also so good. We don't get a lot of red meat, and so when we do, yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get these nails off. It should be soon. We'll see. And then this week, we're finishing up kindergarten with My Father's World, which is the curriculum that we use for Isabel. And we also have a curriculum for Gabriella, but I bought it when she was 2. Yeah, trying to have a 2-year-old. Okay, sit down. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah, no. So I'm saving that for when we start up homeschooling again in July. Yes, so we have a different schedule compared to the rest of the country. The joys of homeschooling, we can have it fit with my husband's work schedule, which is we're busy during July and August and September. So we start in the summer. And then, so we start in the summer, and during the winter months when he has more time off, we have more time off together as a family. So like in January when we decided to go right down to Florida, boom, we can do it. Why? Because we can. That's our schedule. We can do what we want with it, which is awesome. And so she has been flourishing with My Father's World. We used Becca, which is what I had for when she was 4 for pre-K. And I did well with Becca when I was homeschooled up to, I went back into public school in 6th grade when we moved down to Florida. So I started in 2nd grade. And I did well with that, but I also do well with books and just like, okay, writing. My daughter, not so much. She's more hands-on. Let's go outside. Let's see everything. So this curriculum has been awesome for her. So yeah, we're finishing that up. What else? Look, I'd like to know what else you guys would like for me to do. I need to have feedback. What other cooking demonstrations or what other things can I share with you? I love party planning. I kind of go all out for my kid's birthday party, and like when I first started doing that, my husband was like, "What are you doing? Like, this is crazy. It's just for a kid's birthday party." And I explained it to him. I explained it to him because my husband and I are both chefs, and I said, you're still in our industry, and I love that you are, and this is the one time a year, I mean, so we have 2 now, so I get to do it twice a year. This is the couple times a year I can go all out and plan a party from beginning to end and have fun with the decorations and have fun with the food and have a whole theme to go around. So when I explained it to him, like, that's the one time I get to put myself into having a whole menu and things like that, then he understood, because yeah, it's my one time I can have a lot of fun and creativity besides doing now YouTube and the blog. So yeah, so let me know what else you would like to see. Oh, another thing I forgot to share with you. I am so excited. I got my cap and gown last week as well. Yeah, it's been a busy week. I got my cap and gown last week, and I will be walking in May for my master's. Of course, I finished my class up in July, but I get to walk again. And my colors for Southern New Hampshire University is blue and gold, and Johnson Wales University, blue and gold. And my high school, guess what? Blue and gold. So hey, I don't know how that worked out, but it just did. So I'm so excited. My kids will be able to be there, and they'll be able to see, and my husband will be there. Yeah, my parents will be there, and I'm more excited for them to see that, because there were just those days, like, and I know there's more to come, like, hey, I can't play right now, hey, I can't help right now, just, I have a thought in my head, give me 1 second, let me get it out on the computer, let me do that, because there have definitely been those days, and for them to finally see that mama accomplished that and what it means now. Now that I have my master's, I won't be going back to work right away though. I will be home for another year. I mean, we're just going to plan it year by year, and I am so thankful to God that I can do that. Of course, things are going to be tough at times, of course, but this time with my kids and to lay the foundation in their hearts, I think is more vital. Money will always come and go, and you'll always never have enough of it. And I mean, of course I do miss working, and that time will come again, but at least now I have that degree to take me another step further in my career when that time comes. And so I'm just so excited for them to see that. And yeah, so it's been awesome talking with you guys. Like I said, please let me know what else you would like to see from me as far as cooking or anything. Okay? And hopefully soon enough I can share with you what I've been doing as far as to lose the mom bod. And no, it's not to be working out all crazily and like busting up my knees or anything like that, because yeah, it's nothing like that. So I'll share that with you, and I don't know how long, as soon as I get to the point where I'm there. Hey, there we go. Anyway, yeah, so here's to more coffee, right? It's nap time right now, in case you're wondering why it's so quiet. At least it should be nap time right now, who knows. So thank you again for joining with me. Oh, brain fart, mama brain. I also have been rebranded. My blog is no longer In the Kitchen with Stacy, but it is now Sprinkles by Stacy, because I found that I share a lot more sweet recipes, and I'll insert a savory recipe here and there. So yeah, I've changed it to that, because when I first started blogging, I didn't realize that the phrase "in the kitchen with" is very popular, and so images and other things were popping up that I didn't want to be affiliated with. And yeah, and it's easier to type into a search bar Sprinkles by Stacy versus In the Kitchen with Stacy. So yeah, I've also been busy with that as well. That happened a few weeks ago, so but I haven't announced it on here. So thank you again for joining with me, and I look forward to speaking with you and cooking with you in the next video. Bye!